Hello, my name is Araminta Russ, and my informative speech is just about the differences between online and in person school. And I know that COVID has impacted our lives in a multitude of ways, and schooling is just one of them. But being a student, both a college and high school student during the height of COVID definitely makes me feel equipped to talk about these different things and these different nuances. Starting off with in-person school, I definitely felt when I was in-person school, I learned better. I was able to see, the professor in person. I was able to ask questions without being awkward and without me, feeling singled out. It was definitely a more better learning environment, especially when you're in a classroom that is designed and meant to be a learning environment rather than, you know, your home, which is meant to be, comfortable, or, something that's supposed to, calm you down and be relaxing. Being in an actual setting where you're meant to learn definitely helped me be more focused. And things like, talking to teachers, talking to principals definitely helped me feel more equipped when talking to higher ups. Even now, professors and deans, it helps create that professionalism when you talk, and that professionalism when trying to get things like job offers or internships. And I also think that in person creates um, um, different opportunities for seniors, things like college fairs or college tours or career fairs. It definitely helps seniors to feel more equipped. And taking those things away to some people their senior year, that is vital. It really makes them feel unprepared and almost like they're in the middle of their high school experience and just suddenly thrown into college, and can definitely hinder their performance because their mind hasn't been in a right classroom ready to learn state in almost 2 years. And now moving into online school again can definitely hinder people's um learning, and not even only in the aspect of you're not engaged, but also some people may not have right access to a laptop or high-speed wi-fi, and it can definitely make kids feel singled out. It can make them feel like they don't have the means to learn. And even being in a household where it may be toxic, or you were almost looking at that as a way to escape. You're looking at school as almost a home away from home, and now you're suddenly in this toxic household, or this toxic learning environment, um, 24/7. And you can't expect kids to learn efficiently that way if they're not in a area that makes them feel comfortable, or if they physically just cannot access the lesson. And when comparing them, there's definitely ways that they can be you know good and bad for the student. As I said before, some people may have toxic families, they may have toxic household situations, but some may feel like they learn best and they learn the greatest when they are in somewhere that is comfortable and relaxing to them, like their room. And they feel comfortable when they don't necessarily have to see the teacher, and they necessarily don't have to see other students. They can just do their work in somewhere they feel comfortable, and they can really excel that way. And even branching off of that, it can be easier for kids to even be social and have those social interactions when you're not seeing the person and you're not seeing the entire classroom. Like when doing group presentations, or even things like this where I'm talking to a screen rather than the entire class. It can help students articulate what they want to say better, and be able to edit out things that they don't want to say, and honestly help them perform better, rather than if they're on a a project, they only have one chance to get it right, and that can just induce more anxiety for them. So some people, that online setting really does help them to excel. But in conclusion, again, COVID has impacted life in unforeseeable ways, but the more we kind of recognize the differences in life before and after COVID, the more that we can excel and grow and just improve as people. Thank you.